Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name's Holly, it's nice to meet you. Today I have quite a fun video that I've been saying for a while that I'm going to film, but yeah, it's my how to look expensive on a budget video. So for someone such as me who loves designer fashion, I love like bags and shoes and all the clothes, but I'm a student and I can't afford them. So, you know, I find ways to kind of replicate the looks, but without spending too much money. So I'm going to share some of them with you today, and I really hope you like. So, I have a long list of tips that I'm going to give you. It's all about the choices you make with your wardrobe. Like, you can go out every day, even if you're casual, looking top notch, but you have to, you know, make really smart decisions when it comes to buying clothes. They don't have to be expensive, but, you know, I'm just going to give you some tips. My top, I don't even know how many tips are here, over 10, like 20 tips for just, you know, looking your best at all times, especially if you're into fashion and you want to look, you know, like you know your stuff, then keep on watching. Okay, so the first tip I have here is match tones. So I've really noticed this as I've kind of gotten older. If you wear a one-toned outfit, you just look so good. Like, I'm talking about, let's say you have grey tailored trousers and a grey jumper on. You just look so put together. Or, you know, you go out in like camel trousers, camel knit, camel coat, really cool look. Same as white, you know. I mean, all black is always a good look, but it doesn't look quite as effective as like the beiges, the greys, the whites. They look very expensive when they're all paired together. So if you have a coat, then, you know, finding things in the shade of that coat, it can look really cool. And blazers, all sorts. There's loads of ways you could play around with this. So, for example, yeah, like I said, camel trousers, camel roll neck and a camel coat. You can have a cream blazer with a cream like silky body and cream trousers. You can have like grey casual trousers with a grey casual jumper and trainers. And all three of these will look like they're all equally as cool, and just when you mix tones, oh my god, of the same colour palette, it looks so good. I'll throw in some examples so you guys get what I'm talking about, but I love this trick. So yeah, going along those lines, also neutrals are a really good way. Like, you don't see bright kind of crazy colours too much, or prints. I mean, brands do them, but they're kind of very specific to that brand. So with those, I'd say be really careful, or again, style them very well. Pinterest is always a great one for styling inspiration. But if you want to play it safe, then just stick to neutral tones. I know it's so boring, but wearing all neutral tones will make you look very put together and kind of like, I like to call it like Reese-like. Like, I know Reese isn't like top designer, but I just find everything in Reese has like that look of like just expensive, chic, tailored, just beautiful clothes. So that, yeah, just stick to neutral. I've gotten like, I live by this now. I very rarely buy colour anymore unless it's like a dress or something that really catches my eye. I don't tend to buy colour as much. Next up, going on from that, is tailoring and fit. So I can't stress to you enough how much of a difference tailoring and fit can make on your outfit. Like, this is why designer brands look so much more expensive, because I don't know if you guys have ever gone in like a higher end shop and tried on the clothes just for fun, because I have. But I'm like, what makes these trousers look so different to another pair of trousers? And it's just the fit, the way they fall, you know, the way they're fitted to you. Like, the sizing in design is so good that it's almost worth, if you have like a budget for £50, say, to buy some trousers, you know, buy buy some £35 ones and then take them to a tailor and get them tailored to you, and they will just fit you flawlessly. They'll look so good, and they're still way cheaper than a designer pair. So I would definitely say, if you haven't thought about it before, think about getting some clothes tailored, especially if it's for like a special occasion, or like if it's your work suit and you're going to wear it every day. Tailoring would be a really, really good answer. So yeah, tailoring. And also along those lines, just buy stuff that fits well, and that will add to that expensive look. Again, like with the fit well and tailoring, there's like the silhouettes that look expensive as well. So, you know, bigger shoulders, like things like this blouse looks, you know, like it costs more than just a normal white jumper, but it didn't. It was just from Mango. But you know, there's something added on it that, you know, it's just a simple piece, but it just elevates the outfit. So all up for that. Stuff like that, you know, very silhouetted things. All gonna look good, guys. Next, quality. This isn't hard. Like, you go into a shop, one shop, like Topshop say, some things I can look at and be like, oh my god, that's such beautiful quality. Others I can be like, I can see there's like threads coming off that and stuff. Just no matter how much you like something, if it looks like cheap and shabby and like it's going to fall apart, just, you know, it's not going to last you long anyway. So I would say put the money towards something that's more of an investment. Yeah. Places that do really good quality clothes are Mango. Mango stuff is foolproof. I love Mango stuff. And also Zara. Again, there's some lower quality pieces in Zara, but Zara is somewhere, again, very, very neutral toned and, you know, very focused on fit and silhouette, and they're really going for that expensive look. And they have a lot of trend pieces in, so you don't have to spend so much when you want to go like trendier. But yeah, Zara is a great one, so definitely recommend them. Next is texture. So mixing texture, like with interiors, you guys can see on the bed, my bed, the bed behind me, my bed, you know. So you can see it kind of looks like Pinteresty, I suppose. But the reason for that is because I've got so many different textures. I've got, you know, the like whatever's cotton, and then I've got like this fluffy, this different fluffy type, this knit, thick knit. Then in the back I've got fluff, I've got knit, I've got a knot, you know, all different types of textures. And I learned this, yeah, like through watching people do interior design, and how mixing textures just, again, adds to the expensiveness of an outfit. So definitely kind of mixing textures, I think, is a good bet. Kind of like, you know, knits with like a silky thing underneath with jeans. Those are all different textures, and it's really cool, I think, and just all fits together very nicely. So yeah, textures is another one to bear in mind. Next is just looking after your clothes in general. So like, what's it called, like lint rolling? You know, when you like roll all the fluff off? Yeah, like for people who have dog hair. But just doing that in general, just before you go out, just makes everything look like, it will make your black jeans look more black, for example. Like, I don't know, it's hard to describe, it just gets all the crap off of your outfit, and it, yeah, just makes you look more polished and put together. So that's a good one. Also, yeah, steam and iron. If you've got something with creases in, you're not going to look as tailored and expensive. It's not going to look like it fits as well. So iron, or if you don't have an iron, buy one of those handheld steamers, because I used to work at a clothes shop and we used them, and they were so quick and easy, and I really want one. I really miss them. Next is shoes. So for shoes, I would say if you can find a pair of heeled, comfy ankle boots, just keep them in your life forever, because they make outfits look so much more expensive. So yeah, wear a heel if you can, because heels do make outfits look more expensive and put together, especially when it's with like a daytime look, like jeans, you've got a heel. It just looks so cool and sophisticated, and like, oh yeah, she's like such a boss woman. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I would say wear a heel, or if you can't, then wear a shoe with a pointed toe. I don't know what it is about pointed toe shoes, but they look expensive. So, okay, accessorize. Again, you can have such a plain outfit, all black, jeans, t-shirt, whatever. If you've got like really cool accessories on, then that just elevates it. Sunglasses in particular. So large sunglasses, let me just get mine. Large sunglasses such as these are from Mango. These just give kind of like a more chic look to any outfit. Like I could be wearing a t-shirt and jeans and I could put these on and they would make me look way cooler. And more sophisticated and classy and chic, and whatever the word you want to use it. They really are effective sunglasses, and so are hats and headbands, but get the right headband, like a nice expensive looking headband, or yeah, hat, wide brim hats, very cool, berets, the whole shebang. I like a cashmere looking, don't get a cashmere one because they'll be super expensive, but like a really soft fine knit looking beanie in like a grey or a beige as well. Okay, nexty. Designer accessories. Okay guys, so if you are wanting to spend a bit more money on something, designer accessories. So I'm talking about like a Burberry scarf. You buy it once, you can wear it like every day through winter if you want, and it's going to look like you have a Burberry outfit on every day effectively, and it will look really good with your outfits, etc. And yeah, things like that. Scarves, obviously a bag. Bags are more expensive, but I'd say to look expensive you want like an understated designer bag. So like a good example is Celine. They're very structured and beautiful bags, and you could tell that they're expensive and whatever, but they're not in your face branding. Sorry if the angle is different. Okay. Oh. I was not watching Friends while my camera battery charged. Okay, continuing on. So yeah, a really smart, understated designer bag, such as Celine, like I said. Anything that's structured looking, not covered in logos, but clearly very beautifully made is going to serve you well, and it's going to last you forever. So definitely something to invest in, although it will take a few months of saving up, let's just say that, because their price is just going like up and up and up. Can't keep up with it. Along the lines of designer accessories, also designer dupes, but let me put stress on high quality designer dupes, not very obvious, not like GC Gucci bags or whatever. Yeah, just for this one I'd say don't go fakes shopping or whatever. Just be aware of what's on the market in the designer space, and if you happen to see something that gives a similar vibe, then snap it up. Like I have a few examples. Shein, for one, are a really good place to find kind of designer items that look like, yeah, you know what I mean. So this, which looks a bit like the Bottega Veneta clutch, at first glance you would think it is, but again, it's not something that it's still very good quality. It isn't something that you look at and think, oh, that's definitely not a Bottega clutch, but it gives the same vibe. You can just chuck it under, you get that look. It looks expensive still, especially if paired with a good outfit. Another example, these are a bit dirty because I just pulled them out. Don't know if you can see them. These Givenchy Rossi dupes, these are from Shein. Again, they don't scream I'm a designer copy, but they're just from Shein and they just look like the Givenchy Rossi shoes. And this style of shoe anyway is very expensive looking and I love it. Just love it. Shein is a good place to look. Just think, oh, that looks kind of like that. Like I have a teddy bear coat that's just from Misguided, but it looks like the Max Mara one. Things like this. You can get the look for less. if you want me to do a video on like my top designer dupes, let me know, because that would be quite fun to do. So I'll do that for you guys. I'll hook you up. Next is a statement shoe. So with a plainer outfit, like say a black jumper, black jeans, it will really expensive it up if you have a nice shoe with it. So example I have here, you know, these aren't super expensive, they're £40 from Topshop, but whenever I wear them, you know, I like never get compliments on my shoes, but these I do. So these are from Topshop. They are snakeskin ankle boots with a stiletto heel, and these just look so cool with a plain outfit because, you know, they're very statement, and they're very like fashion forward, I guess, which is why I think they look, people are really surprised when I say, you know, they're from Topshop. They're like, what? Yeah, they're from Topshop. But just a pair of shoes that you see and think, wow, like they're quite statement, like wearing them but with a really toned down outfit can look really cool. So yeah, these are them. So that's basically it for the clothing realm of things. Now I'm going to go on to talk about presentation in general. So looking expensive, always have manicured nails, just because I feel like very chic people always have manicured nails. I get dipping powder. Let's see if I can show you. Yeah, I get dipping powder nails done nearby where I live. So it's this ombre effect, and those I get done every 4 weeks or so. Lasts me, but even if you just want to paint them, polish, like just making sure they're always presented well, because if you talk with your hands a lot, it's nice to have nice nails. Sleek hair. Now, it doesn't matter how you have your hair. If it's greasy, last day, do it like kind of how I have it now, but like sleek it right back. This is quite an expensive look. Straight in a middle part. Just very like put hair oil on. Let's just say that, like, so that it flows nicely. It's not frizzy, and that will give you that really like put together, I've made a massive effort kind of look. And then yeah, I'd also say lipstick can have a massive effect. Swipe of a red lip will look really expensive, and yeah, a bit mascara, and just yeah, a really fresh looking complexion. And that is all the tips I have on how to look expensive and chic on a budget. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I thought it was quite fun to make, challenged me a bit. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you, and leave me a comment down below some of your favourite tips, whether they're in this video or not, on how to look expensive. And yeah, just if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and that's it. So thanks so much for watching guys, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!